Right, I'm ready. Mark playing, Richard playing games, Ed in the army, Rick being cool, stop being rude, keep going, what a fire, what performance be, Adele dos Santos. Via unnameless points margin. Darko Millen, she's in the right man for Leeds United.
In your opinion?
No, it's not. He doesn't speak any English. He doesn't speak any English.
Well, it's in your opinion, Sam.
he must learn to speak English.
Well, in your opinion.
But he has to learn.
It's
in
your opinion.
Be successful. Adam Etch is what a fighter. Adam Etch is a very good fighter. He has a very bright future in boxing. He did really well. He's a good solid fighter who I think can go a long way. Adam Etch will get him better. Adam Etch is excited. Nigel Pearson is the right man for Leicester City. Nigel Pearson plays good football. Leicester City will be a force in the Premier League this season. Leicester City have a very good squad. Leicester City will be successful this season. Scott Young is not the right man for Cardiff City, in my opinion.
In your opinion?
Cardiff City need an experienced manager. Russell Slade is the right man for Cardiff.
Well, he's been made the manager.
Yeah, I know that. I know he has.
Okay.
Russell Slade plays good football. Scott Young doesn't have enough experience to be the permanent manager for Cardiff City.
In your opinion?
It's not my opinion.
It is your opinion.
Scott Young will be a good manager in the future. But at the moment, Scott Young will be a good manager in the future, but at the moment Scott Young isn't ready to be the permanent manager for Cardiff City.
He's very good.
Right, Scott Young is a good person, but he at the moment doesn't have enough experience. Mark McGee plays good football. Luke Campbell's a good fighter. Luke Campbell will keep improving as a boxer. Manchester United need to really improve defensively. It wasn't good enough the way they defended against Leicester City. The goals, right, it wasn't good enough the way they defended against Leicester City. The goals were very bad. That they considered George Groves is a good fighter, but George Groves is too arrogant. He is far too arrogant. And he is really disrespectful. He'll never be called Fox. He is a much better fighter than what George Groves is. George Groves isn't good enough to get to Carl Fox's level. Luke Campbell is a talented fighter, as his kick out Adam Etch and Kel's book. There's more to come from them. They are very good fighters. Oscar Garcia was the right man for Watford. Oscar Garcia played good football. Oscar Garcia did a very good job at Watford. He played very good football. Watford will do really well in the Championship this season. Watford have a really good squad. They have a very good team. They will be really successful this season. Dennis Bergkamp, what a player this man was. He was a really good footballer. Manu Pellegrini plays good football. Manchester City will do really well this season. Manchester City have a really good squad. They will do really well this season. Manchester City will be really successful. They play football the right way. The way football should be played. They are a really good football team. They will win a lot of trophies, Manchester City this season. Slavisa Jokanovic will do a very good job at Watford. Billy McKinley did his best at Watford. The Pozzo family don't know how to own an English club. They made a mistake getting rid of Gianfranco Zola. He nearly got Watford up to the Premier League. Josh Warrington, what a fighter! Josh Warrington is world class. Samuel Mason, what a fighter! Samuel Mason will get even better. Samuel Mason will improve as a boxer. Samuel Mason will learn from the mistakes he made when he fought Michael Mooney. Samuel Mason, in my opinion, will improve as a boxer. Tyrone Nurse will learn from the mistakes from the fight against Dave Ryan. Tyrone Nurse will improve as a boxer. He can only get better. Right. He made when he fought Michael Mooney. Samuel Mason, in my opinion, will improve as a boxer. Tyrone Nurse will learn from the mistakes from the fight against Dave Ryan. Tyrone Nurse will improve as a boxer. He can only get better and improve. That's what you have to do when you lose. You have to look to improve and look to do better. Look at what you did wrong in your last fight and try and put it right. Bob Adjusave, what a good fighter he is. Bob Adjusave will really improve as a boxer. Tyrone Nurse, in my opinion, isn't good enough to move up the rankings. Tyrone Nurse needs to work on his jab. The judges were disgracing the Arthur Abraham. Paul Smith fight. Paul Smith clearly deserved to win. It was a disgraceful decision. Abraham did not deserve to win. It was a terrible decision by the judges. I don't know what fight they were watching, but Smith was in control. It was a very poor decision. Paul Smith was in control of the fight. It was a shocking decision by the judges. It wasn't good enough by the judges. Anthony Joshua is good enough to fight better people. Anthony Joshua is a very good fighter. Sorry, no, he's not. Anthony Joshua is a very good boxer. That's what I mean. Colin Cooper wasn't good enough to be the manager for Hartlepool.
In your opinion?
No! Colin Cooper didn't play football the right way.
In your opinion?
No, it's not. Hartlepool shouldn't be in the relegation zone in League 2. Hartlepool should be doing better. Hartlepool are a good team, but Hartlepool lack confidence. They need to start picking up results. It's not good enough Hartlepool being in the relegation zone. They need to start winning games. If you start to win football matches, then you will stay in the division, or you'll go up to the next division. Hartlepool need to get back to playing in League 1. It would be really bad if Hartlepool were to get relegated to the conference. It's very difficult to get promoted back to the football league from the conference. It's really important that Hartlepool don't get relegated from League 2 to the conference. Hartlepool must do everything they can to stay in the football league. Nick Barmby would have been the right man for Hartlepool United. Nick Barmby wasn't successful at Hull. I'm not convinced by Nick Barmby's credentials. I don't think Nick Barmby will keep Hartlepool United in the football league. They will go down if Nick Barmby was the manager. Graham Cavanagh isn't the right man for Hartlepool. Graham Cavanagh wasn't successful at Carlisle United. Graham Cavanagh is why Carlisle are where they are in the league. Graham Cavanagh just can't quit as a manager.
In your opinion?
But Graham Cavanagh is a good person though. But I'm not convinced with Graham Cavanagh's credentials. Hartlepool wouldn't improve under him. Hartlepool is an experienced manager. Graham Cavanagh isn't that person. Graham Cavanagh failed at Carlisle United. Graham Cavanagh failed at Carlisle United. Paul Lambert plays good football. Paul Lambert is doing a very good job at Aston Villa. Paul Lambert will do really well with Aston Villa. Sam Allardyce plays good football. He's a very good manager. West Ham United will start to get results. They are a very good team. West Ham play really good football. I will pay to watch the football West Ham play. West Ham play really attractive football. It is good to watch. Steve Bruce is a very good manager, and Graham Cavanagh is a good person. Colin Cooper is a good person.